So I decided to try out Session for the first time ever. It was actually free on the PlayStation Store for me. It was like a free game a couple years ago. I picked it up. So I guess to go hand in hand, is this game also worth it in 2026? I think it's like 20 bucks on Steam and on Xbox. The first thing that I noticed about playing this game is how much more robust it is than the skate game by EA. Probably Session's biggest competition in the skating game field. So after a couple failed attempts at trying to learn the game on my own, I finally went to the tutorial. I was just going through it nice and smoothly for a couple minutes. I don't know if this is like a well-known Session problem, but my game was running completely clunky. It was so laggy, the camera was so choppy, it was a lot different than Skate, so it was kind of hard to adjust it. Also, it felt like my movements were a little hesitational. I don't know if that's a word, but like every time I try to move my sticks, it would feel like it was off by half a second. But after some time, I got the ollies down. I had a couple failed attempts that were definitely getting a little frustrating, but I finally got some right speed, and I was able to finally hop this gap. It actually felt pretty good. Landing tricks in this game actually felt a lot better than in Skate because I feel like there's an immediate skill gap in this game, right? It's not as beginner friendly as Skate. Like, you definitely have to put your time into it. Something that is kind of shying me away from this game is just the overall performance issues. Like, my internet's fine, my PlayStation's fine. It's literally just the game. I went on the Skate game, my game ran fine. I went on a shooter game ran fine. So I guess it's just this game that has the performance issues. But after a while, after starting to get some basic manuals and ollies down, I got the heel flips down. I actually got a pretty nice combo there. It started to feel better. Like, I was able to kind of stray away from the performance issues. I was able to do some switch tricks. So the game started feeling a lot more fun. I just had to put like a solid hour into it. I put myself in this big open area, so I didn't have a lot of obstacles to run into, but I still ended up running into stuff at the end of the day. So my number one thing is it's definitely got some performance issues. I was given the game the benefit of the doubt because of the rating on PlayStation. It's like a 2.40, and that immediately was like a red flag for me. And probably because of the performance issues and overall the large skill gap is probably why the game has such a low rating. Please let me know down in the comments if there's something else. I don't really understand why it's got so low ratings. I mean, I don't think there's any multiplayer in this. That could also be a big issue. We're kind of like in an era of gaming nowadays where it's instant gratification. You probably have to put several hours into this to really understand the game mechanics, because in the regular Skate game, you just use the right stick. In this, you have to use both sticks to be able to balance your character, balance your feet on your board, which that's definitely something different that could be chasing people away. So for the people who want like a more realistic experience, this is definitely the game for you to go to. I'll kind of put it like in this perspective, like EA Skate is like Call of Duty. This game is like Hell Let Loose. If you don't know what either of those games are, look it up. Hell Let Loose is a very real shooter. Call of Duty is more of like a dopamine rush shooter. But other than that, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Let me know what you think of Session. Is it a good game? Maybe I'll make another video on it once I get a little bit better. These clips are kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.